Okay, we're live. Welcome to the kickoff of the BigAI Hackathon hosted by BigCommerce and Google. We're really excited for everyone to be here. And today we have with us, we have Sagar and Naresh from Google, and we have Santosh, who's the head of data at BigCommerce, and Dan Morrell, who's the engineering manager of our mobile team at BigCommerce. These are going to be some really great people to know and listen to throughout the hackathon. They know way more than me. And so they're going to be really helpful for everyone to have these awesome projects get off the ground. I'm going to just run through a few quick things about the hackathon because today is day one. If you have any questions, hopefully we'll answer them here. Otherwise, be sure you're added to our developer Slack channel where you can ask all your questions after the call or if you watch us asynchronously. Okay, so today is the kickoff of the hackathon. To remind you, the prompt is that you'll be using generative AI in Google Cloud along with the BigCommerce platform to develop AI-driven solutions using large language models and Vertex AI that enhance the customer experience, efficiency, personalization, or profitability for BigCommerce merchants. That is like a big, long sentence, and it's kind of vague, but it's vague by design. We want you guys to come up with really cool projects that we haven't thought of or we haven't seen before. The prizes, I know this is like the number one thing everyone always asks about, and so I'm going to run through those really quick. First place will be the Ecom AI Excellence Award, and that's going to be a $3,000 cash prize or voucher that you can use for other things, $0 app submission fee to the BigCommerce Marketplace, the app marketplace, and 6 months of no rev share on that app. Second place is the Innovator's Choice Award, which is going to be a $2,000 cash prize or voucher, and then the same app submission, no fee, and 6 months no rev share. Third place is the AI Commerce Disruptor Award, $1,000 cash prize or voucher, and the same no app submission fee and no rev share for 6 months. And then Outstanding Achievement Award is our honorable mention. There's no cash prize for that, but you'll have the same app submission and rev share benefits of the other 3 prizes. If you've done our hackathons in the past, there's a few things that are really different about this one. First is that the hack packs are in our developer documentation or our developer center. So the link to that will be in the description of this talk if you want to go check it out and you haven't seen it yet. But instead of a PDF, that's going to be a living, breathing document on our developer center. So it has all the resources you could possibly need for the hackathon. And in this one, we're going to have a lot of enablement from both sides. We have a lot more people from Google and from BigCommerce present in that Slack channel that are going to be able to answer questions. They're going to be doing talks throughout the next 10 days. So there's a lot of cool content coming your way. And we're really excited that we're going to get a big variety of submissions this time. This is a really vague prompt, and we're just talking about AI in general. So we're really looking forward to really unique projects. We don't want to see a ton of generative product description apps, even though I think that's like a tempting one and it's easy. Not easy, but it's kind of a layup in e-commerce. We want to see kind of a wider range of projects. In the hack pack, we have a list of submissions, including AI-powered fashion stylists, AI-driven dynamic pricing optimization, things like that are really going to change the lives and the work experience of people working in e-commerce. Okay, I think that kind of covers the high-level details from me. So I'm going to pass it over to Dan. Dan, take it away.
Thanks, Katie. Hey, y'all. I'm Dan Morrell. I'm the engineering manager of the mobile apps team here at BigCommerce. And I've been excited about artificial intelligence for decades, going back to the first time I tried Eliza on a TRS-80 when I was a kid in grade school, to writing a one-player space battle game in BASIC against AI players on my Commodore 64 as a teenager in the 80s, to the NLP-based applications almost a decade ago on Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa, IBM Watson, and BotKit. As exciting as all these milestones were, nothing compares to how accessible AI is today, especially for developers. So I'm excited about the opportunities to use artificial intelligence for our mobile apps, just like all of you. At BigCommerce, we have teams that focus deeply on product domains like orders, product catalog, and store performance data, but the mobile apps team needs to master them all. And we do that almost entirely through the BigCommerce public APIs, just like you. So we're in this together. And that's because BigCommerce is an open SaaS company. We're not trying to own every feature and every new technology. We're an e-commerce platform company at the end of the day. And when great developers like you use our platform to improve the merchant experience, we all win. The merchants win, the shoppers, the developers, and BigCommerce itself. And so we're working on opening up more parts of the control panel to AI use cases. And you will be the first to use some of these tools, like our new app extensions framework. Speaking of app extensions, we're going to share with you an early preview of our product descriptions app. This is what the merchants will soon have access to. And we're open sourcing that so that you can see how we work with Google's Vertex AI tools and the BigCommerce public APIs. So you can use that project to jumpstart your own. We're not trying to be the be-all end-all of Gen AI product descriptions either. So if you have a really unique take, then feel free to pursue it. But we're really excited to see all the other unique merchant experiences that you can build. And while you're at it, please help us improve our APIs. If you identify a gap where if you just had these other pieces of data, or if you had easier access to the information you need to build an incredible merchant or shopper experience, let us know. Help us be the best e-commerce platform for AI on the market. We want to make it really easy for you to create a successful AI product on our platform. So as Katie said earlier, the top 4 winners of the hackathon will have no app submission fees or revenue share for the first 6 months. I'll be helping judge, so I encourage everyone to shoot for the stars and LFG. Let's go. With that, I'm going to hand it over to Santosh to tell you more about the app extension that his team built.
Thank you, Dan. Hello, everyone. This is Santosh, the head of the data team here at BigCommerce. I have been with BigCommerce for more than 7 years. The data team here at BigCommerce builds data and AI products. A few examples of the products are e-commerce analytics, insights, BigQuery integration, meta conversions API, Google Analytics 4, and product description generator. BigCommerce is an open SaaS e-commerce platform. One of the pillars of our open SaaS platform is our open data strategy. This is an integration with Google BigQuery using which merchants get their commerce data within the merchant's environment. Let me talk about one of the GenAI projects we have built, which is the product description generator. BigCommerce has tens of thousands of merchants. Many of our merchants have huge product catalogs. Coming up with a creative product description is a challenge for them as it's time consuming. That's where we make use of GenAI powered Google services. This product description generator helps our merchants generate customized descriptions. So merchants can provide input parameters like styles, attributes, etc. These generated descriptions are SEO friendly. Let me show you a quick demo so that you get an idea of what I'm talking about. I hope you are able to see my screen. So this is the control panel within BigCommerce. I have a demo store, and then I go to the products page where I see a list of products. Let's see, I want to generate a product description for this product. And then where I actually see the generate text option here within the product edit page. And over there, you would be able to provide the attributes. Like I mentioned, we can actually select a style that can be one of the listed ones, and then we can provide the word limit. We also have a checklist to optimize for SEO. We can actually provide brand voice, additional attributes, and there are like a few other things. When I click on this generate, it talks to the Google services and it actually generates the product description, and then I keep on generate these things like by changing the parameters. There is also some custom instructions like where we actually provide the detailed customized instructions based on which the product descriptions are generated. And I can keep on generating this, and then like I can also, this is like editable text box, you can edit it, and then like I can start use it. Like saving this will help me save this one. So that's actually a quick demo about the product. And then Yeah, so we also have like a few future AI projects that we are working. So some of them are product recommendations and enhanced insights. We have a detailed session on Thursday that will dive deeper into the technical details of product description generator. In the same session, we will also talk about the product recommendations and how we are building it. Please share with us any AI features or ideas that you would want to see on our platform, and we will be happy to look into it. All right. I think uh, I can hand it off to Google folks.
Cool. I can go next. Hey guys, grand welcome to the BigCommerce and Google AI Hackathon. We are very excited to see you all here. This is an exciting opportunity that brings the world of e-commerce and the Google's cutting-edge AI technologies together. So this hackathon will be full of innovation and collaboration and problem solving along with you. My name is Sagar Kevalramani, and I'm a principal technologist at Google. In the past few months, I have been very fortunate to talk to multiple intelligent people across different Fortune 500 companies and understand what AI or especially generative AI can do for their enterprises. In fact, every company or enterprise is talking about how we can bring AI into our day-to-day processes. This could be a one platform where you can unleash your creativity and come up with some of the solutions which can empower e-commerce business and take it to the next level. Let me pass the ball to Naresh for his introductions as well.
Thank you, Sagar. Hello, everyone. I am Naresh Jasotani. I am an AI ML lead for Gen AI stuff at Google. I am delighted to be part of this hackathon just because the speed at which AI and especially Gen AI is progressing in 2023. And of course, it has been always there, but Gen AI for 2023 is the inflection point. Now, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to work together with you with multiple sessions as we have planned, and I'm going to turn it back to Sagar for sharing you links, some snippets, some codes that can help you kick off this hackathon.
Perfect.
Sagar?
Thank you, Naresh. Kitty, do you mind sharing the slides, please? Perfect. Thank you. So as you see, me and Naresh are already here on the call, and we also have a couple of more Googlers who will be available on Slack to interact with you and assist you with any of the queries you may have throughout the hackathon. Now, from hackathon perspective, at Google, we strongly believe that AI is one of the most profound technologies humanity is working on today, and the shift which we will see with AI will be of the same scale or similar scale what we saw with internet or mobile revolution back in the days. Now this hackathon allows you to embrace the innovation and unleash your creativity to come up with AI solutions or AI powered solutions to empower or augment your e-commerce businesses. Now throughout the next few days you will actually go through different enablement sessions so that not only you are working on building something cool or creative ideas or prototypes or solutions, you're also enabling yourself or learning new concepts. Some of the key sessions, what you will hear throughout the session is that you will have a deep dive today at 12 p.m. or noon, especially around what Gen AI is and how Gen AI capabilities are available on Google Cloud. We will also talk about different prototyping and deployment capabilities or deployment ways of deploying an AI product on using Google Cloud technologies on the Google Cloud platform. We will also go through different solutioning on generative AI, especially how to create a LLM search application or how to create a chat or conversational kind of experience. We'll also go through one of the cool capabilities, which is very focused on e-commerce, is how we can generate product images for using Gen AI or AI technologies. So throughout this session or throughout the next few days, you will have plenty of opportunities to learn through different enablement sessions happening throughout the next 10 days. Now, as part of the hackathon, you will receive a set of tools which you can use for your hackathon or for your building your applications. On the left, what you see is some of the product documentation as well as videos, which can give you a head start of how to get started with building these applications. While on the right, you actually see some of the actual codes building small applications using Gen AI technologies on Google Cloud Platform. those can be great resources to start building upon something and reusing them for some of your applications. With that, I'll pass it back to Katie to kick us off with this hackathon.
All right. Thank you, everyone. This is so great. And like they've all said, we have this kind of killer lineup of people in the Slack available to answer questions. We want you guys to succeed. And I know there's one burning question in the chat right now, and it's about the repo. If you're trying to get into the repo and it's still a 404, there's some finishing touches being put on, and we really recommend, and I, as someone who's been in hackathons, recommend taking this time to actually make a plan. Before you put your hands on the keyboard, before you start touching code, really start thinking through what you're going to do. And then the repo should be available to you a little later on today. Feel free to DM Heather or myself in Slack if you have any questions about that. But I know that's the one burning question in the chat for this live stream. So yeah, feel free to reach out about that. But I would use this time to really take in what everyone's told you, look through those resources. Sagar just shared those. There's a ton of resources. There's a lot of things to read through and to learn about before you get started. So thank you everyone for joining this. And I'm really excited to see what you guys make. So welcome to the BigAI Hackathon, and we'll see you guys later.